dead. He has been changed.
He's under some sort of League mind voodoo.
There was a rival.
What is it you wish me to do?
He will come for me.
There's only one thing left of him now. Us.
You must eliminate this threat.
Arrow, all new this Wednesday at 8/7 Central on the CW.
What's going on, guys? Zenix here today. So right at the start of this episode of Arrow called The Fallen, Thea is dying by Roz, and Malcolm and Oliver are the ones by her hospital bed. Later on, Felicity and Diggle come along to help her, but this is after the fact that she's been stabbed. Oliver then punches Maseo because he's pissed off that his sister is dying, and Maseo says that the only way that he can save his sister is by becoming Roz and using the Lazarus Pit. Felicity and Ray kind of having issues. Ray's like, oh yeah, well, I saw you looking at Oliver this way, so we ain't a thing anymore. Oliver, Malcolm, Felicity, Diggle, and Thea go to Nanda Parbat, so then after Thea can go in the Lazarus Pit, and then after Oliver, in turn, has to become the next Ra's al Ghul, or as they call him right now, All Saw Him. I don't know what the hell that is. Anyways, Thea then comes out of the Lazarus Pit, and she is, holy crap, she is scary looking. She has like this lizard freak thing going on. But then after she turns normal, after she gets this like pixie dust thrown on her. Just kidding, it's not pixie dust, but yeah. Felicity then is mad at Roz for why he's picking on Oliver and making him become Roz and killing his family pretty much. And Roz is like, well, it's not as bad as how I had to become Roz. Felicity then expresses her love with Oliver, and they have a sexy scene. Felicity then poisons Oliver in spite of trying to get Oliver out of Nanda Parbat without having to be Roz. But Oliver knows that there is no way out, and he pretty much controls the League whenever they're about to shoot their arrows. And he's like, my name is Al Sawhim, and I order you to put your stuff down. Olicity returns, but Olicity, Oliver and Felicity, they return pretty shortly. Yeah, and then they're gone again at the end of the episode. Thea is then mad at Malcolm because he is still alive and Oliver has to be Ra's al Ghul. Felicity is sad about Oliver leaving, and she talks to Laurel, and I wonder when we're going to get to see the canary cry that Cisco built for her. Oliver has to get his Oliver side erased, because if he doesn't get his Oliver side erased, then after he can't fully be Ra's al Ghul. Oliver then gets burned by this arrow-shaped thing, and then he gets a new getup, and Ra's al Ghul says that you are no longer Oliver Queen, and your new name is All Saw Him until you take my place. So, I saw the, promo for the next episode, and it is crazy. Oliver turns into a different person, and he has to try to kill Nyssa, I'm pretty sure, as his, training, because she is supposedly the heir after him, or she's the heir, between him and Roz, kind of. Anyways, that happens, and apparently Diggle and Oliver have to fight to the death, it seems like, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Anyways, hope you enjoyed my recap. I will be back with a recap next week on Tuesday for The Flash, and also I'll be back next week for Arrow. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see your faces later.